Hello everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to my channel once again, and thank you very much for your support so far. Well, my name is Atanu. I believe you guys have seen that nowadays people are blaming it onto someone else for their unsuccessful career or maybe not achieving their targets or goals. It's pretty easy, right, to blame it onto someone else, right, without even realizing it. But at the same point of time, they're forgetting that they need to analyze themselves before blaming it onto someone else, right? However, they're still doing it and they love to do it. But whenever they are not getting enough options to blaming onto someone else or maybe to an object, they take help of an intangible product. Now, what is that intangible product? That intangible product is called politics. Now, politics is an inevitable part of our society and of our lives, right? Now, what is politics? But before that, let me tell you that politics is going to be there all the time. As you know, that there's a theory of the scientist Darwin, right? Survival of the fittest. Now, politics is another material in order to ensure that only the fittest people will be able to survive, and they will take help of politics because they are civilized beasts, right? So they cannot go for all those activities animals perform. Now, what is politics? Well, I don't know. People have different opinions, different perspectives about politics. But if you ask me, I believe politics is a combination of three things. Number one, government or administration. Number two, ethical manipulation. And number three, people management. Now, if you believe or if you think that someone is using politics but not using these three aspects, then please do not call it as politics. Please call it as political trick. So let me tell you what's the difference between these two. Okay, the first, what is government and administration? So say, for example, you're working for your government, or maybe the government which is actually taking care of the administrative part of your country, or maybe you're working with an organization, a company, and company has its own leadership team as well as administration. So in order to utilize or in order to apply politics, you need help from your administration, or you can do politics for your administration, because politics is not a bad thing. Politics is an effective thing which tests someone's resilience and maturity. Now, let's coming back to the second point, ethical manipulation. See, we somehow or the other manipulate everything, right? But let's think about it. Manipulation is required for a desired result. Say, for example, you have a spreadsheet of thousands of lines, right? Maybe not every line is required. But for that reason, you are not able to do anything with the report because it's a huge one. Now, the manipulation will come into picture. So what you are going to do over here on this particular spreadsheet, you're going to manipulate that data and extract all those pointers or other key pointers which will help you to demonstrate something, right? Maybe from analytical point of view. So you're going to manipulate that entire data and create something out of it which will be more beneficial and which will make more sense, right, to the audience. So that is called ethical manipulation. But manipulation, say for example, you guys may think that manipulation is a negative word, right? You are manipulating. That means it's not authentic. No, that's not correct. If someone is not doing manipulation in an authentic way, that should not be called as ethical manipulation. That will be called as unethical manipulation, which will lead to maybe a lie, maybe laundering. You know, someone is trying to get you some dirty laundry. Yeah, maybe one of them, right? So let's not go back to that. Let's not think about that. Let's think about only ethical manipulation, right? Now, number three, people management. I think I talked about this before in my another video, right? Agile Society Management. I hope you guys have seen it. Now, in that particular video, we'll find out how to apply Agile on a society and how to manage people in an effective way. So I'm going to reiterate the same thing. You need to have skills in order to manage people and apply Agile. It will be really beneficial for the people. So you need to have that management skill in order to manage people effectively. And how to manage people, and why do we want to manage people? Because you need their support. Together we can do wonders, but only one person can't. So we need to stay within a group or within a team. And as I mentioned, as I always talk about, right, creating a global society. So we need to be united globally. Then only we can make wonders. And trust me, politics, as I was talking about, is going to be there always. Otherwise, you will not be able to distinguish. Everybody is trying to perform. Then how will you distinguish? How will you understand that which person will be able to sustain that survival of the fittest? Which, in order to distinguish, that person needs to be pretty strong when it comes to politics. But remember, these three aspects are very important when you are thinking about politics. It's not only about, supporting a political party, political mindset, or maybe, trying to get some dirty laundry. No, those are not politics. Those are called political tricks. Remember the difference. When it's ethical, when it's testing your abilities, when it's helping you to sustain, it's called politics. Other than that, it's not politics, political tricks, and which can always, I believe always, destroy. It does not build anything. So I don't know whether you guys will agree with me or not. Please do comment over here on this particular video. I would love to see your comments. So thank you very much for watching today's video. And if you like my content, if you think I'm making sense somehow or the other, I don't know how many people have talked about this before, but I believe it's very important nowadays in order to sustain. So please do subscribe to my channel so that you can get to know about my videos once I upload them, right? Thank you very much, guys, for your support so far and watching my video. Thank you very much and stay safe. Take care.